live into Lake High School as the OH Report presents district final soccer featuring the visiting Maumee Panthers and your home team, the Lady Lex Minutemen. As always, we've got it live, we've got it free, and it is coming up next.
I didn't think our staff would even notice that we switched cleaning companies, but they did right away. They noticed that the office was cleaner, that things were bright, more vibrant, and that created a more positive working environment for us. There's always a potential to spread illness if our building isn't as clean as it possibly could be. Having Pinnacle in our building to make sure that it's as clean and safe and healthy as it can be helps us take the best care of our patients. It's family owned and operated, they're local, which means a lot to us.
Are you looking for a solid career, job security, great pay, and rapid advancement? An important role with a global leader that invests in state-of-the-art technology, develops world-class solutions, and is committed to a cleaner tomorrow? Yeah, we have just what you're looking for.
Whether it's supporting our local teams or cheering you on in life, we're here for you in every victory, big or small. Mechanics Bank! That's better.
Happy Halloween!
And welcome into our LuxLife pregame show as it's the Maumee Lady Panthers. They come in at 6-8-4 overall, 2-2-2 out here in their league. Lady Lex at 12-4-3 overall. They were 5-0-2 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference. We expect a good one here today, and again, we want to thank all of our sponsors for bringing you this action. It's especially LuxLife Medspa. You're going to see their name throughout the program here today, a pregame, halftime, and postgame show. But let's get right into this pregame show sponsored by LuxLife and Medspa, and let's take a look at the team spotlight for the Maumee Panthers. Again, they are coached by Matthew Coop, 6-8-4 overall, 2-2-2 in the conference. They're unbeaten in 6 of their last 7. Both teams have played Perkins this year, with Maumee losing 1-0, Lex beating Perkins. So that's the difference, maybe the only common opponent. We take a look at a player spotlight here, and today we are spotlighting Miriam Finding. She is number 14 and a solid player for the and just a sophomore. As we look here at some of the Margaretta players, there's Miriam right there. Solid player who's had a very nice sophomore season, good speed, and if you're the Lex back three, you need to know where she is at all time, as she has 8 goals and 1 assist on the season. On the other side, for the Lady Lex Minutemen, you can see under head coach Janelle Wyant, 12-4-3 overall, 5-0-2 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference. They've outscored opponents 25-1 the last 4 games. They're on a 7-game unbeaten streak. And count this, 87 goals to just 20 goals against for the Lady Lex Minutemen. And we're going to feature who was our MVP the other night, and why not? Zoe Borowitz, midfielder, senior. As you see Zoe there, she's turning around. She's got a little dance going there. Very dependable scorer this year for the Lady Lex Minutemen. Had 2 goals in the district semifinals. And that is going to bring to a conclusion our pregame show here, again sponsored by LuxLife Medspa. We'll talk about them a little more throughout the program and at halftime and in our postgame show. But it is time for some high school district final soccer here from beautiful Lake Flyer High School. As good little airport right next door to here. I guess that's probably where the Flyer nickname come from. Of course, we had the St. Paul Flyers on last night. But we'll get into half number 1 here. It is a bright, sunny day. There is a scoreboard there, but it's really bright, so you may not see it. 40 minutes on the clock. Sit back, relax, as hopefully the Lady Lex are going to punch their ticket to the regionals. And we are underway with our kickoff here. We'll go through these rosters as we have an opportunity throughout the day. Say good luck to all of our other area teams competing today, as we have got a full schedule of soccer. And if you're looking here, it's the yellow line is the soccer line. I saw a game we had the other night, and someone played the football line and actually picked the ball up when it was in bounds, and that's a no-no. You don't want to put your hands on it, obviously, in soccer. But again, hope you enjoyed our action last night. Brian, Travis, Jory, and Jackson are at the D3 district with number 2 seeded Ontario and number 1 seeded Salina, as that game being played at Lexington. And over we have Clear Fork versus Elida on the boys' side. Jonathan and Brandon are there. That is slated for a 3 o'clock start. And then I will move from here, go find some dinner over in Genoa, maybe Ray's. And Justin Wilson will be on the camera, as I will have the call of the Ottawa Glandorf Clear Fork Girls District Final. That one kicks off at 7 p.m. Ball played towards the middle. It's deflected. And right now, through these first 2 minutes, Maumee been in pretty control of the football, but been played pretty much between the 30s here on this pitch. Back the other way we go. Tell you about our scoreboard sponsor. It's Hammer Family Photography. Capture the moments that matter, from youth team pictures to stunning senior portraits and bold high school banners. With Hammer Family Photography, every shot tells your story. I want to thank them, as you're going to see them there on the left side of the scoreboard for hopefully 80 minutes today. Let's hope we don't have to go extra. Wouldn't be too bad for the sponsor if it did, though. The ball chipped. Again, we're going to throw out Maumee's record because, again, they do play a very tough schedule. Battle there for it. Trying to win that ball for Lex is Morgan Herod, and they're going to have a foul. 3 officials here today. They wear red today. They had blue on at Genoa the other day. Kick sent in. It gets through, but wisely, Maggie Arnett is going to let that go all the way through, and it will be a goal kick coming pressing there. That's Miriam Finding. Sent to the sidelines. Nice work there from Jersey Palmer as Lady Lex tries to bring it up the sideline. Let's take a look at these rosters for both these teams. Here's a ball played high. It's inside the 18. Rana Abdulrazak gets it inside the box, and eventually coming out of there with it is going to be Haley Walker. So for the Lady Lex varsity soccer team, of course, the head coach, Buck Morton, assisted by Roxanne Dreschler. And ball's going to go over the end line. 00 is Peyton McGuire. She's a freshman and a goalkeeper. 0, Claire Hammer. She's a letter winner, a junior, also keeper. Jersey Palmer wears 1, freshman forward midfielder. Maggie Arnett, senior defensive player, also a letter winner. She wears 2. Alexa Whitaker, sophomore defensive player. She wears 3. Tessa Them, number 4, freshman forward midfielder. Zoe Borowitz, who we talked about in our pregame. Here's a kick. It's going to be cleared out of there by Lexington, and Lady Lex has got a little bit of field to run. Lauren Risser, senior midfielder, wears 6. Allie Laurie, senior forward, wears 7. Morgan Harad wears 8, junior midfielder. And we have a throw-in coming here for Lex. Love this field here at Lake. The 2 shades of green kind of really attract your eye down there. And deep throw in here for Lex. I'm not sure. You see that date down there, 6/5/10. I'm not sure if that was the opening of this field. My memory serves me right. Lake High School was damaged, heavily damaged by a tornado. And I wonder if that's not the date of the tornado. Just guessing right now. 2 players go down there, Finding and Morgan Harad. And they're going to say Lexington or Maumee takes control. Brinley Learsman, a sophomore midfielder. She wears 9. Haley Walker, forward midfielder, junior, wears number 10. Audrey Wendling, sophomore forward, wears 11. Daphne Woodruff, a sophomore defender, wears 12. Mia Wett, freshman, defensive player, wears 13. Sophia Seacrest, junior defenseman, wears 15. Allie Meredith, sophomore defenseman, wears 16. Taylor Wilson, sophomore forward, wears 17. Josie Adams, a sophomore defenseman, wears 19. Aubryn Hovler, sophomore midfielder, wears 20. Carly Ann Hughes, junior defenseman, wears 21. Gabby Lay, junior defenseman, wears 23. Get Buck Morton, your head coach. Roxanne Drischler, your assistant. And this being my Lady Lex first game here, I believe I had that wrong in the pregame, as I'm going to zip over there real quick and see what I actually had. Here's Lex going to take it, played over to the corner, saved in there by Lori. Touch back to Lori by Jersey Palmer, and now throw in coming. Beautiful day. They're with it. As Borowitz shot is blocked as they had 2 girls marking her. Taken away, and back the other way we go. Lady Lex takes over control. Twet, the freshman there. And this one sent high up into the air. Comes down. Right now, it would appear as if Maumee is being very defensive-minded. Ball played past Borowitz to Harper Kane. Let's take a look at some of the keys to victory. First, for the visiting Maumee Panthers. Key to victory, I said stay close early. You're playing a team that has a ton of talent, and also they need solid goalkeeping here today. So they do those two things. We'll get Lady Lex a district title and into that regional again. Down into the corner is Palmer. Played back towards the middle. Borowitz is there, sends it to the left side. And again, I'm going to apologize in advance if I mess up any of these names, as this is my first time calling Lady Lex, and I got the roster here late. Pulled it off of Max Preps, but there was no roster there. So substitution. Let's take a look at this Maumee Panther roster. Anybody, you don't know anything about the Panthers? Same colors as Lex. They're purple and gold, part of the Northern Buckeye Conference. Here's a ball. Inside the 18, played back out. Cross from Borowitz. And getting there in time is Lauren Lewo, the junior. As Lewo wearing, it's kind of a mixture, halfway between purple and halfway between pink. Claire Hammer on the other side, she is going with the, here's the ball played forward to Wendling. Wendling going to take a shot. It's deflected and cleared out of there. Take a look at that here on replay. Just a diving save as they were able to clear it out. And back to live action we are. First real good opportunity in the contest. See if Lex can keep applying the pressure here. And whistle. So we'll tell you real quick about the keys to victory for Lexington. As we said, do what you do. You've had a fine season. Come out there with the confidence and play like you feel you're going to win it. And then also be aggressive in the back three. As, again, think that's going to be very important here today. So we are 27 minutes and 40 seconds to play here in the opening half. And ball played back towards midfield for the Maumee Panthers. Lauren Lewo, the keeper, wears 1. She's a junior. Paige Kelly wears number 3. Down hard goes Morgan Harrod, and it looks like we'll get a free kick from there. It's going to happen about 35 yards away from goal on the 25-yard line from the football side. Borowitz tries to head it towards goal. She chases it outside. Now played back in to Tessa Them. Good battle. Lexington keeping it in. Now working it to her left foot. And there's a left-footed shot, and that one just wide. Take a look at that here on our replay. Nice little 1-2 pass there. And then on the left foot, I think it was Borowitz again. So, goal kick coming. Stella Adams wears number 4. She is a freshman defenseman and midfielder. Oakley Wagner, freshman, wears 5, defensive and a midfielder. Nadia Muntweiler, a midfielder. She is a senior. She wears 6. Abigail Albright, senior forward, wears number 7. Kenya Story, junior midfielder, wears 8. Macy Allen, freshman defensive player, wears 9. Raina Alderzak, sophomore midfielder, wears 11. Harper Kane, freshman midfielder, wears 12. Ball kept in. Jersey Palmer battling there, and she's bumped off of it. Going back and grabbing it, though, is Harad. Palmer tries a shot, no. Allie Lowry then almost got the rebound, and we'll have a corner coming here. Not sure if there's a bee's nest in this press box here. I'm in one of the coaches' booths, but I've got several bees here that I'm going to open it up at halftime. Ball on the sideline. Lex able to keep it in. And down hard goes a defenseman as she tripped over the ball. Sent opposite. Palmer plays it with that right heel in the fly, and now played up in the air. Battle there. Good aggressive play there from Tessa Them. And they'll just send it over the sideline. Finish the roster here. Miriam Feinling, we featured here, number 10. She's a forward, wears 14. Gabrielle Bischoff wears 15, junior midfielder. Number 16 is Sophia Kubitz, freshman, defensive player. Alyssa Drake, number 18, a junior defender. And here, this is just inside the 18. And I think that's Borowitz who's going to take it. She's going to chip it towards goal. It goes towards the back post. Let's take a look at this here. And just wide, so couldn't get a runner there. Thought maybe somebody might sneak back post, but a goal kick coming for Lewo. And before she takes it, Alyssa Drake is 18, junior defender. Addison Stam, junior defender, wears 19. J.C. Blue, number 20, senior defender. Madeline Lewis, 21. She's a junior forward. Brianna Valentine, a freshman midfielder, wears 22. 23 is Brooklyn Stewart, senior forward. 26 or 27 is Madison Flooring. She is a freshman and a forward. And 28 is Simone Phillips, freshman midfielder. So those are the contestants here in this district championship. Ball played. The keeper going to come out and punch it out of there. Give us a chance to mention LuxLife Medspa. When you look good, you feel good. Isn't that the truth? Thank you to LuxLife Medspa. They are pregame, halftime, postgame sponsor. They're our MVP sponsor here tonight. They're also our instant replay sponsor. So I want to thank them very much for helping bring this contest to everybody live and free on the OH Report. Lex been in control here the last 10, 12 minutes is the clock. If you can't see there, it is 21 minutes, 45 seconds to play here opening half. Have had really the only two good opportunities, one coming off of a free kick from just inside the 18s and the other on a diving save off of a cross that unfortunately Lex didn't have anybody there to clean it up. Coming up there for Sylvia Sechrist for Lex to make a play on it. Battle there as the ball's taken away. Sent up the left side, but nobody there but Lady Lex, so they send it Palmer off her shoulder. Now makes a nice play, but I think they're going to say dangerous situation there. She got that foot up pretty high. 20 minutes, 30 seconds to play. Hope you enjoyed the Friday night pigskin last night. Playoff football is set. We had some fantastic games in the area last night, featuring probably my favorite game, even though I was on the call of the Firelands Conference matchup between rivals Monroeville and St. Paul. That Lexington Ashland matchup was a dynamite contest. As Ashland's perfect season fell, and both Ashland and Lexington now finished the season at 9-1. Also, you had Mohawk going down to Seneca East in what was kind of a surprise. Brindley Learsman, she's going to throw it in here. Throws it up the right sideline and holding, and then a push. We're going to get a card here. Let's take a look at this one. You'll see the throw in. And then the push. I don't know, maybe Academy Award for acting, but certainly a push. And she'll have to go off the field, Alyssa Drake, the junior defensive player. And Harad will come over and take it. And the official waiting as he's got to get his gets his little pad out, writes down the foul, and now he says, let's play. Harad from the sideline, football sideline, 30 yards away, gets it in the box. It's loose in there inside the 18, and then it's cleared out. But Lex going to keep it in. That one was fired strong, and it hit Borowicz. She couldn't react quick enough. It was hit so hard. It was a good battle there. Great job there by Learsman for Lexington, battling on that sideline. Learsman just a sophomore. Also, Mia, and I apologize, either wet or twet. Maybe the T is silent. But doing a great job there on that right sideline are those two young ladies. Mia, just a freshman. Ball over on the right sideline. There was a incidental handball there. It's not called. They'd say play on. Going to have a push in the back here as going down for Lex is 23, Gabby Lay, the junior, as she was pushed there by Simone Phillips, 28, the freshman. So, foul, here they'll say. It will be throw-in coming. Throw-in is taken away by Lex. Harad trying to keep it in. Inside the 18s. Learsman's going to play it back. Cross on the backside and off the football goalpost Take a look at that action here. It was either Palmer or Borowitz on the backside. It's Palmer. And, oh, that would have been good for 3 last night. But tonight, nothing. Another good opportunity there. And I want to thank Barry Drusler for I trying to broadcast the game, keep in touch with what's going on our Facebook. And again, thank you for mentioning that wrong coach, Buck Morton, obviously the head coach here. And thank you for everybody back in the Lexington area. Herod went down there, no call. Those have been ones that they've called earlier here. Lex keeps it in. That was Sylvia Seacrest. Seacrest has it taken away. Just two forwards back there right now, though, for Maumee. It's almost like they think, let's get this thing 0-0 through 80 minutes and take our chances, because other than the first 4 or 5 minutes of this contest, they have not pushed forward hardly at all, as the game has been primarily played on the Lexington side of the pitch here. Throw in. They try to move it there towards them, but it's blocked away. Lexington going to go backwards before they go forwards here, as you see a lot of the teams do. There. They try to get it to Palmer. Palmer in a foot race. She's going to win the ball in the corner. Sends it back out to Borowitz. Borowitz now. Here's a shot from distance, and it's, well, offside, I guess, as that was Gabby Lay who took that shot. She had running there Brynlee Learsman, but they're going to get Learsman for the offside. Looked pretty onside to me, but hey, I'm up here in this warm press box. I got all dressed up thinking maybe the press box might not be really warm, and about ready to take my turtleneck off here. Feel bad for the camera guy out. This one going to come all the way back, as Them was chasing the defender with the ball going towards the keeper, Lewo, and Lewo never came out and got it, so they just send it over the end line, and Harad's going to get a chance at a corner here. Coming back into the game, Allie Laurie, as going to the bench is Learsman. Good minutes there. Punched up and out of bounds. Let's take a look at this one here on the corner. Another corner coming. And here's the other corner. That one goes through. But again, that was another good opportunity. Good job by Lewo keeping it out. Throw in. Twet's going to take it. And then it goes off of them and out of play. This one towards the keeper, and a foot race. She beats Wendling to it. I want to say hi to everybody back there in Richland County or around the United States watching. Rachel Grayson, Mahala Booth, Kim Schneider Went, Sarah McDermott, Marianne Schultz, Melinda Fogel, Tanya Helbert, Pham Regas, Cheryl Huff, Todd Amick, Ryan Oliver, Tommy Collins, Brock Taylor, Tanya Helbert, Jackson Roush, Sarah McDermott, Lisa Washington. All thanks for tuning in right now, as we have played 28 minutes. The clock just ticks under 12, down to 11:51. And right now, Lex has controlled the ball. Just trying to find. Nice little pass here. Harad with the left foot. And it's knocked over towards the sideline by Liwu. And then we're going to have a throw-in coming as Them was knocked down. Or are they going to say corner kick? You might see a corner kick here. It is. And Morgan Harad going to take it. Goes towards the far post, headed there, and just wide. See if I can catch the number on that. Take a look here. Just wide. And when she turns around, a little too far away for me to catch. I think it might have been Haley Walker, number 10, but I'm going to keep my eye on that young girl, get that number. As it was a perfect ball played to the back post. So another opportunity there for Lex. What do they say about the stone not breaking? You just keep hitting it, and then eventually it's going to break. And that's what Lex needs to keep doing here. 10 minutes, 20 seconds to play. It's going to come out top to Gabby Lay, and now it's deflected and kicked over the sideline where Daphne Woodruff, right in front of our TV camera here, is going to throw it in. High ball played up in the air, and this one is going to enter the bleachers. Quick throw in. Harad is going to move right side, and she is going to be bumped. And let's see what they call. A little surprised we didn't see a bump and a foul there, and I think some of the Lexington people and fans in front of me are wondering the same thing. Why was that one not called? Touched up there by Them. 50-50 ball. And taken away, Gabriella Bischoff up the left side. And it's knocked out by Woodruff. So throw-in coming here. It's been a while since Maumee's got it down in this area. Checking out, Abigail Albright. Coming into the contest, Macy Allen. Lex going to stay with the same 11 out there right now. Throw in taken by Oakley Wagner. And now throw in coming for Them. She throws it in. It's kicked out. She moves up 15 yards and going to throw it again. And we're going to get a push here on Reina Abdelrazak. This is played. Borowitz around it. Borowitz up the sideline. She finds Laurie there. Laurie back towards the middle, just outside the 18. There's a shot. Take a look at this. And I think we're going to have a foul called here, which surprisingly, I thought 2 minutes ago there was a definite foul. Didn't think there was one there, but hey, we'll take it. So let's see. You've got Harad and Borowitz there. Who's going to take it? They're going to touch it up to, we go far post, and it's just wide. Take a look at this one. Zoe touched it over to Morgan, and Morgan left-footed it just wide. Them is going to check out. Didn't see who checked in. And Lewo, the keeper, is going to send it the other way. Ball played up the left sideline. Palmer's going to have to hurry there to get it. And now played forward, and they're going to say it was out. So, throw in coming. Hey, let's mention Hammer Family Photography. Capture the moments that matter, from youth team pictures to stunning senior portraits and bold high school banners. With Hammer Family Photography, every shot tells your story. That's Hammer Family Photography. Buck Morton, I think he's used just a few less subs maybe than Maumee. Certainly he knows the pulse of his team. Goal kick away there. Oh, sending it high up in the air was Gabby Lay. Exactly 5 minutes to play here on the clock. District final. Trip on the line for both of these two teams to play on October 28th. Let's see, that'd be this Tuesday, 7 p.m. I think it's at Finley. I'm going to take a look at halftime. Let you guys know for sure. But Tuesday at 7 for the winner. Throw in coming. Woodruff's going to take it. And now losing it, and throw in coming for Woodruff. Battle there. Palmer plays it up the sideline, but it's going to go out of bounds. And so with 3 minutes and 45 seconds, substitution coming in. This is Division III, Region 9. As the Maumee beat Sandusky 8-0. Lexington beat Mansfield Madison 6-1. That's how these two teams got here. And throw in coming. Harad chips it towards the 18. It goes through, and coming out to grab it is Liwu. The winner in Division 3 from this district is going to play the winner that's going on right now between Ontario, the 2 seed, and Salina, the 1 seed. So potential to have an Ontario Lex regional semifinal. Here's ball taken up across. Nobody's there. And Hammer, I think Hammer was getting to be the loneliest person out here, as she didn't have to play a lot. That one she has to come out. Sometimes kind of like in a pitching matchup when you have a pitcher who does well, you know, your outfielders have got to stay on top of things. The last thing you want to do is fall prey to becoming bored, but that's not going to happen with Claire Hammer, the junior keeper, letter winner. This one sent over, touched up by Borowitz, and they're going to say keep playing on. We go under 2 minutes to play now. And up the right side we go. And it'll be a throw-in coming. So that potential matchup would be at Findlay, 7 p.m. on Tuesday for either Salina, Ontario winner or a winner here, or both of them. Let's hope we get an Ontario Lex matchup. That would be fantastic for Richland County. As 60 seconds remain, here's a race with Harrod, and cleared out of there just in time by Harper Kane. Another one, and that one through the goalpost. Let's take a look here at this run we made here. Cleared out, and then it's not Palmer. Let's see who chips that one. That was, I believe, Harrod again. So back to live action with a goal kick coming under 30 seconds to play now. Played up the right sideline with 15. Back to the middle of the pitch now with 10. Lex and it's gonna go out of bounds. 5 seconds to go. Both teams are just gonna allow this one to go to halftime as we have reached the conclusion of the first 40 minutes of play, and we have no score here from Lake High School. We're gonna take a timeout, and we'll be back with our halftime show when we return.
Every time that we walk in, we know we're going to walk into a place that's very clean, and when we walk in, we have a professional environment to come to. The reliability of Pinnacle is always on the spot. We've been with them 16 years so far. They're committed, they are professional, they are very transparent with their pricing, and they excel at meeting every goal and every need we have.
Are you looking for a solid career, job security, great pay, and rapid advancement? An important role with a global leader that invests in state-of-the-art technology, develops world-class solutions, and is committed to a cleaner tomorrow? Yeah, we have just what you're looking for.
Supporting our local teams or cheering you on in life, we're here for you in every victory, big or small. Mechanics Bank. That's better.
And welcome into our LuxLife Medspa halftime show. As a pair of goose eggs up there right now, all the opportunities came for Lady Lex, as I think Hammer may have touched the ball 2 or 3 times in that first half, did Claire. But again, Lex providing a lot of pressure on Lauren Leewu, the goalie, as Leewu did a nice job. Probably their best opportunity came off of a free kick that Borowicz touched, and Morgan Harad, off of maybe about a 2 or 3 foot pass, took a left-handed shot from just outside the 18, and it went just wide. As that was really the best opportunity. A couple other times, Leewu probably had to take control of the ball 8 to 10 times in that opening half. There's about 6 minutes on the clock here in our halftime show. We are going to take a timeout, and we'll be back and continue our LuxLife Medspa halftime show when we return.
Every time that we walk in, we know we're going to walk into a place that's very clean, and when we walk in, we have a professional environment to come to. The reliability of Pinnacle is always on the spot. We've been with them 16 years so far. They're committed, they are professional, they are very transparent with their pricing, and they excel at meeting every goal and every need we have.
Are you looking for a solid career, job security, great pay, and rapid advancement? An important role with a global leader that invests in state-of-the-art technology, develops world-class solutions, and is committed to a cleaner tomorrow? Yeah, we have just what you're looking for.
Supporting our local teams or cheering you on in life, we're here for you in every victory, big or small. Mechanics Bank! That's better.
And back we are here at halftime on the LuxLife Medspa halftime show. Take a look at some of the statistics here in this opening half. Shots, just 1 for Maumee, 9 for the Minutemen. Shots on goal, 3-0 in favor of Lexington. Possession, I'm going to guess it about 80-20. You know, to tell you the truth, it might have been 85-15. Lexington, great job possessing the ball. Their back third really didn't have to work that very hard. Couple offsides on Lexington, none for Maumee, but again, you would guess that with the possession being such in favor of Lexington. 2 fouls on Lexington, 4 fouls on Maumee, 6 corners for the Minutemen, and no corners for the Panthers, and that 1 lone card on the Maumee Panthers. All those statistics add up to a 0-0 halftime score. We'll send it back for one final commercial here. We'll be back with second half action from Lake High School, home of the Flyers, when we return.
time that we walk in, we know we're going to walk into a place that's very clean, and when we walk in, we have a professional environment to come to. The reliability of Pinnacle is always on the spot. We've been with them 16 years so far. They're committed, they are professional, they are very transparent with their pricing, and they excel at meeting every goal and every need we have.
Are you looking for a solid career, job security, great pay, and rapid advancement? An important role with a global leader that invests in state-of-the-art technology, develops world-class solutions, and is committed to a cleaner tomorrow? Yeah, we have just what you're looking for.
Community. Whether it's supporting our local teams or cheering you on in life, we're here for you in every victory, big or small. Mechanics Bank! That's better.
And welcome back here to Lake High School as the teams take the field here for the second half. No score right now. Then thought we'd take a look back again at before we get underway here at what we talked about in the pregame with Lexington. As again, 12-4-3 overall. Head coach is not Buck Morton. It is Buck Morton. I'm sorry. And conference record 5-0-2, 87 goals for, just 20 against. I again just think that's absolutely incredible. But we kick off live action here in the second half. See if Coach Morton and Coach Drusler have some things to say here to fire up the bunch. They played a very good first 40 minutes. That's one there that maybe is called in the regular season a push on Maumee, but not called here today as it's tournament soccer. They always allow a little more physicality when it gets to the tournament. And again, if you watch that first half, other than the first 5 minutes of the game, the ball 95% of the time was on the other end of the pitch, with Lexington having scoring opportunities. It seemed like about once every 3 or 4 minutes. So to see this one down here right now for Maumee, if you're Lex, you want those no-stress minutes. Let's get out of there and get back into the offensive zone. They're going to say inbounds. Here's the ball played forward. Simone Phillips. Again, though, they need to get some other people up there. Left foot blocked by Gabby Lay. And coming out as the keeper, take a look at this here. As Claire Hammer able to get out there and run a little interference there. Good job was Maggie Arnett. As she kind of got in the way of the offensive player there for Maumee. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Ohio State bye week, right? I believe it's Penn State next week. And then Browns will get the travel to Boston to take on the Patriots and look for their first win streak of the year, as they have 2 wins, but each win has been followed by, the first win was followed by a loss. So here's a ball played ahead, streaking there. Nice job, gets it, centers it, and it's cleared out. Laurie got her foot on that. Palmer's going to throw it in. I didn't see who ran that up the right side of the field. Great job there, though. Palmer's going to throw it back out top. It's chested there. And out of bounds throw in coming, as you can see there. The guys and girls in red say throw in for Lexington. Ball going to be played back towards the middle. Gabby Lay is going to get there, send it right side. You might see leaning up against that fence over there, Mansfield News Journal superstar sports editor, Jacob Furr. I was going to text him because I saw he's on the same plan I'm on, as he's covering 2 here. As he'll stick around for and head to Genoa for the 7 o'clock affair. I was able, when the Colts won it 5-3 the other night, was able to hit one of Genoa's cute little town. Hit Ray's. Some excellent food there at Ray's in Genoa. Ball played. Muntweiler sends it across. And nice play on the ball there by Auburn Hoovler. Sends it up the right side, now centered towards Borowitz. Borowitz throws it over to Lowry just outside the 18, and they're going to call I'm not sure what they're calling, foul or offsides there, but either way, ball's going to come back out, and it'll be a goal kick coming. .35 minutes, 10 seconds to play here. Bright sunny day, couple clouds in the sky. And ball right on that right sideline. And they're going to say throw in for Lex. Boy, they got to that ball quickly. Lay going to battle out there. And it's played back to Maggie Arnett. Again, this is a young Lexington team. Seniors on the roster are Maggie Arnett, Zoe Borowitz, Lauren Risser, Allie Laurie. So just 4 seniors on it. I'm sure the seniors and the underclassmen who look up to these seniors would love nothing more than to come out of here today with a district title. I've been told it's Ontario 3, Salina nothing at the half. So the Warriors, that one headed out 40 minutes away from punching their ticket. Collision here. And they're going to say collision foul. Good sportsmanship shown there, as the keeper going to send it over to where the foul occurred. Jacob over there, top left of your screen, probably checking up on his college football scores. Is it, again, is a college football Saturday. So ball played forward. Good job there trying to chip it. Lowry, as she had Wendling ahead. Sent over towards the sidelines. Chipped, push there, no call. And then, well, she made the push and then went down. That was Miriam Feinling, again, who we previewed. A good player, just a sophomore. Harrod, they're going to say, got those legs up a little too high there, impossible, dangerous situation. Just in case you were wondering about some of the football games going on right now, if you're tuned in on Facebook and YouTube with us here. Number 2, Indiana leads UCLA 14-0. This ball, boy, sprinting to it, but just not going to be able to get to it was Wendling. But it does create a deep throw in. This is something if the Lady Lex is able to keep it in down there. And now the throw in comes to Auburn Hoovler. Hoovler gets it in, and it's tipped away there. So Hoovler is going to throw it in again, this one at the 25-yard line of the football field. Undefeated Georgia Tech and Syracuse tied at 3. Oklahoma and Ole Miss tied at 10. Nebraska leads Northwestern 7-3. Big Ten fans, Purdue over Rutgers 10-0. Here's a chance for Harrod. She's going to chip it. Tried to get it in the box, but it's going to go over the end line. If you're a fan of MAC football, Bowling Green 7, Kent State 3. Eastern Michigan 14 over my alma mater, Ohio University 7. Those are some of the scores in college football going on today. Ball played up that right side. Palmer to the middle to Herod. Oh, Herod leads it. Keeper comes out. Ball loose. And it's going to be cleared out of there. Good opportunity there for Lady Lex. As I believe that was Audrey Wendling, who basically was a 50-50 ball there, but she not only had a defenseman marking her, she also had the keeper charging after it. Ontario last night in football punched their ticket to the playoffs with a 44-14 win over River Valley. Tiffin Calvert over Willard 43-18. Mansfield-Madison beat the TY Tigers 21-7. South Central, the Firelands Conference, not going to make Jake Furr happy. His alma mater, the Plymouth Big Red, fall 20-6. And that one played out of bounds. Crestview, a 50-8 winner over Mapleton. And we've got a corner coming, so good opportunity here. I believe that's Herod who's going to take it. See, Borowitz is on the backside See if she's going to rush that back post. And it's kicked to the back post, and the header there from Borowitz going to go out of bounds. Take a look at this one here on the replay. Awesome opportunity. There was a lot of traffic there. But another good scoring opportunity there for Lex. Hoovler chips it. Now it's going to be taken away. Good job here, as it's Morgan Herod. Over to Jersey Palmer. And throw in coming for Lex. Substitutions coming in. Leaving the field, Hoovler for Lex, as I think that's Tessa Them who returns. And out of bounds on the sideline. Oh, there's a shot, and it's going to find the back of the net. Goal for Lady Lex at the 26:42 mark. We're going to take that goal away from Maumee there, but Lady Lex touches the back of the net as it was Aubrey Wendling. Audrey, the sophomore forward. And Lexington leads now 1-0 off of that goal. And now the game plan going to have to change for Maumee again, as they had not been pushing forward at all. They had been, looked like, trying to keep Lex from scoring and hoping to get to overtime or a shootout situation. But they trail 1-0 now on that Audrey Wendling goal. Throw in coming. 14 minutes gone by here in the second half, as we go under 26 minutes on the clock. And throw in coming. Had to be quiet there. I wanted to text all of our play-by-play guys and producers back in Richland County that might be not watching. Hey, that Lex is taking a lead here. So 1-0 for Lex, 3-0 for Ontario, as we have an opportunity maybe to get these two teams matched up. Goal kick coming. Battle for it there. Allie wins it, then it's taken away. And now Maumee plays the ball forward, but just didn't have the speed to get there. Certainly right now, Lex playing a little bit quicker, a little bit sharper. Played back towards the middle of the pitch. Towards the sideline, in front of the Maumee bench. Again, Lexington went 5-0-2 in that Ohio Cardinal Conference. Ashland 6-1. Borowitz has it on her right foot, plays it forward for Wendling. And now Borowitz goes back and gets it. And she's not being pressured that hard. Oh, nice little 1-2 pass from Palmer to Borowitz. Borowitz plays it forward to them. Wendling going to get another shot off. This one, she wasn't able to get all of her right foot on it. And the keeper, Liwu, is going to step in front of it there. And she'll clear it out of there. Was being attacked by that B here in the press box. Here's a ball played forward. They'll send it over to the sideline. And the throw in, they're going to call a couple substitutions in here. On the season again, Lex. (12-4 3). Lost their opener to Copley. At Copley, 1-0. Nice win over Perkins, who's still alive in the girls' tournament. 8-0 over Perkins. Then a tie with Worcester, 0-0. 4-2 over Ontario. That one came at Ontario back on August 23rd. And that would be the only time they would play each other in the regular season. So it would be round 2 if these scores hold up right now, as we are down to 21 and a half minutes to play here. With Lady Lex with the lone mark on that scoreboard. Ball played towards the middle. Chipped over on the left side to Them. Tessa towards the middle. Now it's sent backwards. Borowitz. Good play there by Mia Twett. I think that's Harad who went down hard there. Backwards it goes to Lay. Now over to Them. Just a precision-like passing here. And Them going to take a shot from distance. Keeper Liwo acted like she was going to have to jump up high, and then she realized it was going to come down right near her midsection. I want to quickly cut away from coverage here and give you a look there at one of our sponsors, Hammer Family Photography. Capture the moments that matter, from youth team pictures to stunning senior portraits and bold high school banners. With Hammer Photography, every shot tells your story. Well, here's the ball play forward. It's a foot race. Wendling's going to get there, and then it's taken away. Wendling had that high bounce and had to kind of catch it with her chest-shoulder area. Here's Borowitz taking it over right side. She is going to send a cross. It's deflected away. It's going to come right back to her. Battle for it. And Maumee's going to win it. But again, Maumee just a little bit slower to that ball. So Lexington going to sub, and while they sub, that's a good chance to tell you, hey, when you look good, you feel good. LuxLife Medspa. I'll thank them for bringing this district final to you. Good news so far as Lady Lex leads it 1-0. Chip back up and sent across to Them. Them trying to get around. Kenya Story plays it the left side. Wendling racing there, but she's not going to be able to get there. So it'll be a throw in as we are down under 18 and a half minutes to go now. And Lex, substitution. Hey, these substitutions, we don't mind. Keep that clock running. And the throw-in will occur at basically the 18-minute mark here. Good play here from Finling. And Finling trying to run up that right side, kicks it out of bounds. She's the one. Finling and Alyssa Drake have showed some speed, so they're certainly the ones you got to watch out for if they get a pass ahead. Nice job there by Taylor Wilson, keeping it in, but now taken away by Finling again. Finling goes down with a nice battle there with Tem. She's battling 3-4 gals out there, and she's going to win the ball away for Lady Lex. Great battle there. Palmer with it now. Back taps it to herself. To Borowitz, right side, and throw in coming as that one was tipped away. 17 minutes and counting. And another throw in. And we want to thank everybody who might be tuning in right now. I hope you're enjoying this Lady Lexington district final soccer match with the Maumee Panthers. Kept in by Wendling. Going to grab it, Taylor Wilson. And then it's cleared out of there by Stella Adams, one of the freshman defensemen here for Maumee. But again, if you look there, just nobody for Maumee able to make a run. And they've got 9 people back on defense right now. As they're, again, looks like they're more inclined to want to keep this 1-0 than push forward and tie it at 1. But that'd be fine with us. Ball played towards Gabby Lay. Lay makes a steal. Nice touch pass here to Harad. Now in the middle, and it's going to be cleared out of there. It'll be a throw-in coming. And taking that, Sylvia Sechrist. Sechrist going to come get it after it was played back to her by Them. Across the pitch it goes to Mia Twett. She goes down, but gets it to Jersey Palmer. Now right back to Lay. Just precision-like passing here from Lex. Now chip towards the goal. It's going to one bounce. Liwu. And Liwu will be able to punt it out of there. Chip to the middle. Now back towards the goal as we approach the 14-minute mark here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all of our sponsors. It was, I want to say, 37 degrees when I left. When I arrived here in Millbury, it was 46. And going to the handy-dandy weather checker. It's 54 right now, our high today. And the nice thing is they're calling for some sunshine here. Here's a chance shot, and it's put in the back of the net off of the deflection. And I think that is Wendling again with the goal. And it is 2-0 as Lexington now, I don't see the fat lady, but she is warming up somewhere inside of Millbury Lake Stadium here as the Lady Lex off of the deflection, and right there was Audrey Wendling to clean it up and put it in. And they lead 2-0 right now. She gets a high five over there from Coach Morton. She gets a hug. I think Josh Furr's got his headline. He's over there on his phone right now. Jake. Ball played. Now it's taken away. They go in the middle to Simone Phillips, but there's that defensive back three. We talked about that being one of the keys. They haven't had to work too hard, but when the ball has gotten down there, they have been able to clear it really quickly. Here's a cross, and on the backside, Borowitz. It got past Laurie. Borowitz was there. Take a look here on that cross. Oh, my. Great opportunity there. Deflection. Borowitz. Borowitz is fine. She's going backwards. Back taps it to herself. Showing some of those skills. Plays it forward to Gabby Lay. Gabby Lay out front. It was onside, but the keeper was well out of goal, and she comes and grabs it. 12 minutes remain. And this one's going to go over the end line. And looks like a corner coming here. Take a look. Taken. It goes to the back post. It's curving in there. And I think that was Borowitz who, and maybe it wasn't. Let me see. It was Borowitz who got like her knee on it, but the keeper was Johnny on the spot and was able to stop it. Down to the 11-minute mark now. And throw in coming. So the Lexington Minutemen, always wondered, I think it was Josh Morgret of the Norwalk Reflector, and he's friends with most of the media personalities around Richland County, Huron County. And he posted the other day, do you prefer your girls' teams, there's a header sent back out, do you prefer your girls' teams to be called is it the Maumee Lady Panthers or are they the Maumee Panthers? And then the next question would be, what do you do with the team that has the actual name red in it or men in it, like Lexington Minutemen? Are they the Lady Lex? Are they the Lexington Minutewomen? I call them Lady Lex. Goal kick coming. And again, Maumee doesn't look like they're in too big of a hurry. Ball played up the left side. Pair of goals from Audrey Wendling have given Lady Lex this lead of 2-0 as the clock down to 9 minutes now. There's a shot deflected from Morgan Harrod. And we'll play back the other way. .8:30 on the clock. Borowitz. Scott Harrod running the left side, onside, touches it to herself, chips it towards the goal. Take a look at here. Great pass played forward. And Morgan with a nice opportunity there. But Lewo comes out and plays it. Ball played up the right side, showing some good speed there. Is Finling. Finling gets it inside, and then it goes over the end line, and they're going to say corner kick coming. So with 7 minutes, 40 seconds to play, corner coming. Wholesale substitutions. Harrod checks out, Lay checks out. I definitely saw Haley Walker check back in. And the corner going to be taken over there. Good corner. And header just missed. Take a look at this one. Good opportunity here. And just wide. So that's, I think, the hardest Claire Hammers had to work here today. She'll take the goal kick. 6 minutes, 45 seconds to play now. Don't forget, following the game, I'm working this one by myself, so I'm going to hustle down to the field, grab our MVP, grab a nice team picture of Lexington with their district trophy and medals, and we'll have our MVP back up here in the booth as soon as they're done getting their awards and trophies. Quick post-game wrap, and then we're going to break down the equipment and head over to Genoa for tonight's 7 p.m. kickoff. There's one sent towards goal. 7 p.m. kickoff with the Clear Fork Lady Colts and the Ottawa Glandorf Lady Titans. Ottawa Glandorf, 4 straight trips to the state Final Four. So certainly they are the 2 seed, however. Borowitz plays a good ball ahead. Pass in there to Lori. And Allie's shot didn't get all of that right leg on it, so going to be punted out there with 5 minutes, 30 seconds to play. Now chipped ahead. And luckily, only 2 back there for Maumee, as that defense for Lex doing a phenomenal job out there. Addison Stam plays it. Good hustle back there by Them as she was on the opposite side, and running free over there was Abigail Albright. She got to the ball and won the 50-50 ball. And there, that's Mia getting over there. And Mia, I apologize if it's Maya. Throw in coming 4.5 minutes to play. They have pushed up with at least one defender, but again, trailing 2-0. I would have thought they'd have 10 players up there right now, just the goalie back. Ball to Wilson. Taylor going to keep it on her right foot, left foot. Oh, tried to play it forward there to a racing Allie Laurie, but it was nicely deflected. As we go under 4 minutes to play now, with Lex leading it 2-0. Here's one played to Borowitz. Borowitz, nice touch pass there. And then stepping in front of it, Oakley Wagner, and she's going to send it wide. And corner kick coming, as that was Taylor Wilson that Borowitz was trying to find there. Corner coming with 3 minutes, 15 seconds to play. This one low. Wilson trying to get to it. Stays in. Deflection there off the shot by Haley Walker. Still inside the 18, and then finally chipped away there by Oakley Wagner. So throw in coming. And we are inside 180 seconds now. 2 minutes, 55 seconds on this clock. I've been able to avoid getting stung by these two bees that one of them was sitting on the cam clock here just staring me down like he thought I'd be a good meal. I'm glad he decided to fly in a different direction. .50-50 ball here. Won by Lex, knocked out. Borowitz goes and gets it, sends it backwards. Hustling there for it was Harper Kane, but all that hustle goes for naught as she was the only one back. Throw in coming for Lex. And now throw in coming. 120 seconds, 2 minutes to go here. Lexington soccer fans. Ball goes over the sideline. Throw in coming for Lex. And you can tell Lex is comfortable with the lead right now because normally in this situation you take a lot of time to get to a ball when you have a throw in. And Lex is pushing here like trying to get another score. Taylor Wilson. Wilson chips it in front. Kick save. It goes back out top. And now it is going to roll over the sideline. But some more great action here. Look at this here. Another kick save. Trying to get to it there was Haley Walker, but goes over the sideline. And we are back to live action now here as 60 seconds remain in what has been a dominant defensive performance here from Lexington. Maybe one shot on goal, I think. Maybe one. Ball played forward here. Miriam Finling. Finling left foots it. Race to get there. And Hammer's going to come out slide and make the save as we are down to 20 seconds left. Ball played toward the middle of the pitch. And Lexington fans, let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lexington, you are district champions here with a 2-0 shutout win over the Maumee Panthers. And congratulations, Coach Buck Morton and assistant coach Roxanne Drischler. The entire Lady Lexington roster just played a dynamite game here tonight. I am going to make my way down to the field, grab a shot, a picture of these champions, grab an MVP, and I will be back with our Lady Lex Medspa MVP.
Every time that we walk in, we know we're going to walk into a place that's very clean, and when we walk in, we have a professional environment to come to. The reliability of Pinnacle is always on the spot. We've been with them 16 years so far. They're committed, they are professional, they are very transparent with their pricing, and they excel at meeting every goal and every need we have.
Are you looking for a solid career, job security, great pay, and rapid advancement? An important role with a global leader that invests in state-of-the-art technology, develops world-class solutions, and is committed to a cleaner tomorrow? Yeah, we have just what you're looking for.
Community. Whether it's supporting our local teams or cheering you on in life, we're here for you in every victory, big or small. Mechanics Bank! That's better.
And joined now on our LuxLife Medspa. She looks like she just came from a spa. She didn't run around for 80 minutes out there, but it's Audrey Wendling. Scored both goals here today in the district championship victory, sending the Lexington Minutemen on to the regional at Findlay. First of all, this is a pretty good Saturday for you. How did you wake up this morning, eat your normal breakfast? How'd you feel this morning?
Yeah, I felt really good this morning. I had a good night's sleep, and I had a good breakfast, and I was just ready to go.
You guys really attacked on the offensive end, but I do want to give a lot of credit to your defense. Your defense was stoning them out there. I don't think Claire Hammer, she could have read a book at the other end. You just kept the ball at their end of the field.
Yeah, the defense is doing really good today. They always do.
Now I think that's an 8-game unbeaten streak with a tie in there.
Yeah.
You are going to get to play Ontario as they were 6-0 winners over Salina. It's a familiar foe. I mean, they're right down the street in Richland County. What do you look forward to in playing the Ontario?
I think we know how they play, so we're just going to come ready and be our best because we beat them the first time. They are a great team, but I think we can beat them.
You're a sophomore on this team, and it's loaded with some awesome players, Zoe and Allie and Morgan. What's it like playing on a team with this much talent?
They're just great people. They play the ball so well, and I just love playing with them.
All right. Well, you are our LuxLife Medspa MVP. You can look into that camera, shout out anybody you want in Facebook and YouTube land.
I just want to give a shout out to my parents and my family and my whole soccer team and God.
Fantastic. That's great. One final question. Favorite Halloween candy?
My favorite Halloween candy is probably Reese's.
Reese's has 3 votes and has taken the lead over Kit Kat. Congratulations, Audrey. You are our LuxLife MVP. Go down and enjoy some time with your teammates.
Thank you.
Every time that we walk in, we know we're going to walk into a place that's very clean, and when we walk in, we have a professional environment to come to. The reliability of Pinnacle is always on the spot. We've been with them 16 years so far. They're committed, they are professional, they are very transparent with their pricing, and they excel at meeting every goal and every need we have.
And into our LuxLife Medspa post-game show where the Lady Lexington Minutemen punch their ticket to the regional on Tuesday in Findlay, 7 p.m. against Richland County foe, the Ontario Lady Warriors, and congratulations to them on their 6-0 victory. But Coach Morton and Coach Drusler had their girls ready to play as it was a complete domination. Claire Hammer didn't have to work a lot, but when she does work, she's really good at it, as it's another shutout here for Lady Lex over a young Maumee Panthers team that I'm sure we'll see back in this district final game in the years to come. But today was the Minutemen's day as they win it 2-0. Want to thank everybody on Facebook and on YouTube for listening. Want to thank everybody here at Millbury Lake High School, the Flyers, beautiful press box, beautiful facilities here, as that's going to be a wrap here this afternoon. Don't forget, you can tune back in on Facebook and YouTube Channel 6 tonight, as we will have the Clear Fork Lady Colts, number 1 seed, and Ottawa Glandorf, that in a Division 4 district final. But with that, I'll say thank you. For our cameraman, Jacob Nicely, I'm Chris Bliley, signing off from Lake High School. Lady Lex, you are district champions.